Alright guys, what's going on? It's SLG here, and today I'm here to talk about the perfect Susanos for Storm 4, how I feel about them and everything. So, let's start off with the obvious. I'm not surprised here that Kishi and CC2 and all them decided, okay, we're going to give more of the Susanoo toward the Uchiha, because it seems like a huge priority or of the people in the community use the Uchiha, so, you would think, no shit, right? Like, they would plan something like this, and it's not anything new. Now, that's fine and all. It doesn't bother me if people prefer to use the Uchihas in any online Naruto game. But what bothers me is that there's still another part of the community that cares more about other things instead, like updating a moveset or changing an ultimate for any of the Uchiha, not just adding, like, rehashed Susanos, basically. They look very similar to me, and it's basically just like Susanoo with different colors for me. Now, this isn't really a complaint for me or anything, because I don't care, because I don't really use anybody in the Uchiha but Sasuke, so it doesn't really bother me. But you gotta remember how everybody else is gonna feel. The majority of the people that aren't gonna care about this kind of thing are the people that are either really bad at the game, or that think that they can use it to just destroy anybody they want because it's a broken mechanic, or something that could be too strong for the game. Noticing that with the perfect Susanoo, it's basically taking up nearly the whole map now. It's going to be really interesting to see how you can handle it. The good news is U3's work and everything against Giant Awakening, so it's going to be helpful, and I'm sure comboing a Giant Awakening is going to be just fine. I haven't been able to play a demo or test the game, so I have no clue, but besides watching footage. But, it's just... This isn't surprising for me, because I've been with the Naruto community for a few years now, and I've always looked at how CC2 and them handle, characters and movesets and updates, and when I saw this, I just thought, they're becoming Oprah Winfrey now, because they're just handing out free Susanos for everybody. Just every Uchiha just gets a perfect Susanoo. Last time I checked, Shisui never even had that in the manga or the anime or anything. It wasn't canon the last time I checked. And I'm just wondering, why did they decide to do this instead of to change a moveset or to update, something that we would all want to see? Sadly, more of the community is not going to get what they want out of this, because, everybody wants to see something different instead of, rehashed movesets. But to me, they're rehashing an Awakening and making it very similar, just with different colors. They all have wings, a blade, it's very similar, and it annoys me. It proves that they're, being lazy about this, and they don't care about their fans, because if they cared enough, they wouldn't do things like this. They always take 2 steps forward and then take 1 step back. That's how they do things, just like... Every character that's gotten a moveset since, like, Generations or Storm 3, they haven't had anything really change about them. Just some new characters, some new movesets, that's great and all. But this was a good opportunity with the delayed time to do something different, like not just rehash an Awakening and make it seem so similar between 3 or 4 different characters. I don't remember if the Kakashi, like the newer one, has a new moveset. If he does, that's cool. But, Shisui and Itachi are basically the same characters from Revolution, just with similar kind of awakenings, just different colors, and, that kind of crap bugs me. It's just proof that they're not going to do what the fans overall want, because I guarantee you that more people wanted to see a new moveset over this awakening crap. And, all the people that are going to abuse it are people that either don't really, care or use them just to try to get a win. Like, bad players that don't know how to play the game, that just like to go Awakening, usually use the Uchiha for that purpose. Now, if you're an Uchiha user that, plays like, stylish, or just does a lot of different cool shit with combos, you're fine. That's cool with me. It's just, I feel like that this kind of thing is just going to give players that are bad at the game or that don't care more of a reason to try to be overpowered and try to use things to their advantage to make things harder for everybody else that's trying to enjoy the game. It's not going to bother me, because I have my own strategies I'm going to be practicing and learning when the game comes out. And hopefully we do get the demo here, like everywhere, mostly here in the States as well for some of us, because, we've seen a lot of footage. I saw Guys Awakening. I'll be talking about that in another video. But I hope we get a demo, because this game is definitely going to be interesting. But, that's really all I have to say about this. I'm still fine with it. I don't care. It's just, I know that more of the community isn't going to like this over, all the good players and the familiar ones that we all know are not going to be perfectly okay with this, because it's just a way to be lazy. But, thank you for watching, and this is, I guess you could call this a rant or whatever. I just wanted to talk about it, so leave a like if you enjoyed, and tell me how you feel about all the Susanoo Awakenings, because it's just an Oprah Winfrey to me at this point. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with the next video that I'll be talking about involving Guy's awakening. So, yeah, peace.
生にしがみつくがいい。